Did you know that high blood pressure is one of the leading causes of both stroke and heart attack? It's often called the silent killer because it doesn't show obvious symptoms, yet it's affecting millions of people around the world, especially seniors. Imagine waking up one morning and being told your heart health is at serious risk. Sounds frightening, right? But don't worry, because today, we're going to show you how to lower your blood pressure naturally, without relying on any dangerous medications. Stay with us until the end of the video to learn 3 simple yet powerful ways you can immediately use to bring your blood pressure down in just minutes. These techniques are easy to do, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to make them part of your daily routine. Plus, I'll reveal how these methods can lead to lasting changes, not just temporary relief. So, if you care about your heart attack symptoms, stroke warning signs, or simply want to protect your health, keep watching. Make sure to like, comment, and share this video with friends and family, because everyone needs to hear this. Let's lower our blood pressure together. They call it the silent killer, and I learned why the hard way. You see, a few years back, I felt just fine. No chest pains, no headaches, not even a hint that something was wrong. But during a routine checkup, my doctor looked at me and said, "Harold, your blood pressure is dangerously high." I was stunned. I thought high blood pressure only showed up with warning signs. Turns out, it doesn't. It creeps up quietly, no drama, no noise, just slow, steady damage. What shocked me was when my doctor explained that it wasn't just my heart at risk. My entire cardiovascular system, my arteries, brain, even my kidneys, was taking the hit. High blood pressure wears down the walls of your arteries over time, making it easier for plaque to build up. That's how strokes and heart attacks happen. So if you're sitting there thinking, "I feel fine, so I must be fine," let me be the first to tell you, it doesn't work that way. This thing works in silence. But understanding it is the first step to protecting yourself. Now, let's dive into how high blood pressure causes all that damage, so you can stay one step ahead. First, 3 key factors influence your blood pressure. The amount of blood your heart pumps, basically, how much volume it has to push through your arteries. Your heart rate, the number of times your heart beats per minute. The stiffness of your arteries, or peripheral resistance, when your arteries become stiff, your heart has to work harder to push blood through. Imagine your arteries as pipes. If the pipes are narrow and stiff, it's like trying to push water through a kinked garden hose, it takes more pressure to get the water flowing. The same thing happens in your body, when your arteries are stiff, your blood pressure rises. This puts a strain on your heart and increases your risk of a heart attack and stroke. So why should we care about this? Studies have shown that when blood pressure remains high over time, it leads to gradual damage that can cause serious health problems. One study found that controlling high blood pressure could reduce the risk of stroke by 30 to 40%. That's huge. The surprise here is, you can control it. You can lower your blood pressure naturally and without medication. Stick around until the end, because I'll show you 3 natural ways to reduce your blood pressure in minutes, without any pills. And hey, don't forget to comment below if you've experienced heart attack symptoms or stroke warning signs. Let's talk about it and share tips. Are you ready for some instant relief from high blood pressure without needing any medications? Now, before we jump into these amazing methods, let's take a step back and think about why it's so crucial to get your blood pressure under control. As we've already discussed, high blood pressure is the leading cause of stroke and heart attack. But here's the twist, controlling it doesn't always require a doctor's visit or prescription pills. You can take action immediately, and today, I'll show you 3 proven techniques that you can use in minutes to lower your blood pressure naturally. First up is something so simple, yet so effective, breathing exercises. I know, it sounds almost too easy, right? But let me tell you, deep breathing can make a world of difference when it comes to lowering your blood pressure. Technique 1, the 4-4-8 breathing exercise, box breathing. Here's how it works. You take a deep breath in for 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds, and then slowly breathe out for 8 seconds. Simple, right? But the science behind it is what makes it powerful. By slowing down your breathing and increasing the length of your exhale, you're engaging your vagus nerve. This nerve runs from your brain to your abdomen and is responsible for controlling heart rate and blood pressure. Studies have shown that slow breathing can help activate this nerve, which then triggers a calming effect, lowering your heart rate and blood pressure. But here's where the twist comes in: the effects are immediate. You'll feel more relaxed, and your blood pressure will drop right after doing this exercise. Try it for a minute or two and feel the difference. The more you practice it, the better your results will be in the long run. So, try it now and let me know in the comments if you can already feel the difference. Technique 2, Isometric Exercises, Grip Strength. Now, let's move on to something that's a little more physical but just as effective. You might be thinking, how can simple grip exercises lower my blood pressure? Well, it turns out that isometric exercises like hand grip can work wonders for your heart health. How does it work? Here's what you need: a simple device called a dynamometer, or just use a stress ball or any firm object. The idea is to squeeze for about 2 minutes at 20 to 30% of your maximum grip strength. It may seem small, but research shows this technique can lower systolic blood pressure, the top number, significantly. The key to this technique lies in the fact that, when you squeeze, it causes a temporary increase in blood flow. After you release the squeeze, your arteries relax, and the blood pressure drops. Isn't that amazing? Just a couple of minutes a day can help reduce the strain on your heart and arteries. Try it now: squeeze for about 2 minutes, then rest for a minute, and repeat the process for a total of 2 to 3 rounds. See how easy that was? And, it only takes about 5 to 10 minutes per day. That's something you can easily fit into your routine. Don't forget to comment below and let me know how it works for you. Technique 3, Body Movement and Stretching. Alright, now let's wrap up this section with a body movement that's great for blood pressure, especially for seniors or anyone who feels that tension builds up in their body. The key here is stretching and light movement, which can help relax the body and improve blood flow. For this, I recommend gentle yoga or even simple stretches. The act of stretching your muscles helps stimulate blood flow, reduce stress, and lower the cortisol, stress hormone, levels in your body, leading to a decrease in blood pressure. Research has shown that a regular stretching or yoga routine can help keep your heart healthy and lower hypertension over time. Now, I know what you're thinking: yoga? Really? But trust me, when you stretch those tight muscles, it sends a signal to your nervous system to calm down, which helps relax your blood vessels, lowers your heart rate, and reduces your blood pressure. Stick around because I'll also show you some other easy lifestyle changes you can make to help control your blood pressure long-term, without medications. So far, we've talked about some amazing quick fixes to lower your blood pressure in just minutes, but now let's take it to the next level: long-term solutions. The reality is, while breathing exercises, grip strength exercises, and light movement can help lower blood pressure immediately, sustained control requires deeper, more consistent lifestyle changes. It's about creating habits that lower your blood pressure naturally and keep it there for the long haul. So, what exactly do you need to do to stay on top of your health? 1. Diet, the foundation of healthy blood pressure. First up is your diet. We've all heard it before, but it's crucial to emphasize just how much your food choices impact heart health and blood pressure. The best thing you can do is cut back on carbs, especially processed and ultra-processed carbs, like white bread, cakes, and sugary snacks. These foods spike your blood sugar, which can lead to insulin resistance, and over time, this makes your blood pressure rise. But here's the twist: not all carbs are created equal. Complex carbs like whole grains, vegetables, and legumes are packed with fiber, which slows down the sugar absorption into your bloodstream, stabilizing your blood pressure. So, while you should avoid processed carbs, you should be eating healthy carbs that are rich in nutrients and low on the glycemic index. What's more, the DASH diet, which stands for Dietary Approaches to Stop Hypertension, has been scientifically proven to reduce blood pressure. It emphasizes eating foods rich in potassium, magnesium, and calcium while minimizing sodium, salt. Think leafy greens, fruits, low-fat dairy, and lean proteins. By following a diet like this, you'll be making a major impact on your blood pressure for the long term. 2. Exercise. Movement is key. The second piece of the puzzle is exercise. Exercise is a game changer for your heart health and blood pressure. But here's the mini hook: it's not just about doing any kind of exercise. You need to mix things up. You need aerobic exercise, which includes activities like walking, running, or cycling, to improve blood circulation and lower blood pressure. Then, add resistance training, like weightlifting, to build muscle, which helps your body regulate blood sugar levels. Lastly, don't forget about HIIT, high-intensity interval training, short bursts of intense activity followed by rest, that has been shown to lower blood pressure and improve overall cardiovascular health. The secret is to mix and match these exercises. By combining aerobic, resistance, and HIIT exercises, you're giving your heart everything it needs to stay strong and keep your blood pressure stable. Even just 30 minutes a day, 5 times a week, can make a huge difference. 3. Stress management, the hidden culprit. Now, let's talk about one of the most overlooked factors when it comes to high blood pressure: stress. Stress can spike your blood pressure in an instant, and chronic stress is one of the main contributors to hypertension. But here's the good news: stress management techniques can help you lower your blood pressure over time. What works? Meditation, deep breathing, and mindfulness exercises. The key is to relax your body and mind. Taking time every day to focus on your breathing, visualize something calm, or even take a walk in nature can reduce your stress levels and help lower your blood pressure. And the best part? It doesn't require a lot of time. Just 10 to 15 minutes a day can make a significant impact on your overall heart health. 4. Sleep, the power of rest. Let's not forget about sleep. We all know that getting enough sleep is crucial, but did you know that it also plays a major role in blood pressure? Poor sleep quality, or not getting enough sleep, can lead to higher blood pressure over time. What I didn't expect here was that good sleep isn't just about the number of hours, it's about the quality of sleep. Creating a sleep hygiene routine can help you fall asleep faster and stay asleep throughout the night. That means no screen time before bed, a cool, dark environment, and keeping a consistent sleep schedule. By prioritizing sleep, you'll not only improve your blood pressure, but you'll also feel more energized, focused, and healthier overall. It's a win-win. Stick around until the end, and I'll share 5 easy ways to boost your sleep quality tonight, starting with the small changes you can make today. We've covered quick fixes, lifestyle changes, and exercise, but now let's talk about something even more critical: the root cause of high blood pressure. You see, many people think that high blood pressure is just something you deal with as you get older, but the truth is, there are hidden causes that are often overlooked. And understanding these causes is key to fixing your blood pressure for good. 1. Metabolic disease and insulin resistance. One of the most common and often neglected causes of high blood pressure is metabolic disease, specifically insulin resistance. When your body becomes resistant to insulin, it means your cells can't properly absorb glucose, causing your blood sugar levels to rise. This leads to higher levels of insulin in the bloodstream, which can then cause blood vessels to constrict, increasing your blood pressure. I discovered the secret that no one talks about: by addressing insulin resistance, you can often see a dramatic drop in blood pressure. So, what can you do to tackle this? The solution is straightforward: eat a healthy, low-carb diet and include fiber-rich foods in your meals. This helps stabilize blood sugar and improve insulin sensitivity, which directly impacts your blood pressure. 2. The impact of sodium. Now, we all know that salt is often associated with high blood pressure, but it's not just about sodium in the salt you add to your food. The truth is, much of the sodium that contributes to high blood pressure comes from processed foods, yes, the very foods we love to eat, like pizza, fast food, and ready-made meals. The interesting thing I found out is that, if you cut out processed foods and focus on whole, nutrient-dense meals, you'll not only lower your sodium intake, but you'll also be supporting your heart health and reducing your blood pressure. 3. Stress, the silent killer. We've all heard it before. Stress is bad for your health, but did you know that chronic stress is one of the leading causes of high blood pressure? When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol, which causes your blood pressure to spike. This constant cycle of stress and high blood pressure can wear down your cardiovascular system over time. The solution? Stress management. Practicing meditation, mindfulness, or even simply taking a walk in nature can help bring your blood pressure down. It's crucial to make time for relaxation to combat the effects of stress and support your long-term heart health. Stick around, because I'll show you how to address these root causes in your daily life, starting with small, actionable steps. You've done the hard work by changing your diet, exercising, and managing stress. But did you know there are natural supplements that can give your blood pressure the extra push it needs to stay in a healthy range? Let's dive into supplements that have been scientifically proven to help lower blood pressure and improve overall heart health. 1. Vitamin C, a natural ally for heart health. You might think of vitamin C as something you take when you're feeling sick, but it's much more than that. Studies have shown that vitamin C plays a vital role in heart health and can help lower systolic, top number, and diastolic, bottom number, blood pressure. Taking around 500 milligrams of vitamin C daily has been shown to reduce systolic blood pressure by up to 3 points and diastolic blood pressure by about 1.5 points. What I didn't expect here was, this small but significant reduction in blood pressure can make a big difference, especially when combined with a healthy diet and exercise. And the best part? It's easy to incorporate into your daily routine, just a simple supplement to support your heart. 2. Garlic, a powerful, natural heart health booster. Garlic isn't just for flavoring your meals, it's a powerhouse when it comes to lowering blood pressure. A meta-analysis of multiple studies has shown that garlic supplements, specifically in doses ranging from 300 to 960 milligrams per day, can reduce systolic blood pressure by up to 4 points and diastolic blood pressure by 2 points. Why is garlic so effective? It's because garlic increases the production of nitric oxide, a compound that helps relax and dilate blood vessels, improving blood flow and ultimately lowering blood pressure. If you enjoy garlic in your cooking, that's great, but for a more concentrated effect, supplements are a great option. Stick around, because I'll share with you the third supplement that's also been shown to support lowering blood pressure, and it's something you may already have in your kitchen. 3. Citrulline, a secret weapon for healthy blood pressure. The third supplement you should know about is citrulline. Citrulline is an amino acid that helps boost nitric oxide levels, leading to the relaxation of blood vessels and improved blood flow. Studies have shown that taking 3 to 9 grams of citrulline daily can lower systolic blood pressure by about 4 points and diastolic by 2 points. The surprise here, it's naturally found in foods like watermelon, but taking it as a supplement can help you get a higher dose to maximize its effects on blood pressure. I was 76 when I learned the most important lesson of my life. Not when I retired, not when I had grandkids, not even when I buried my best friend from a stroke. No, it was one quiet morning, when I felt my blood pressure climbing like a runaway train, and I chose not to panic. Instead, I sat down. I breathed. I sipped some hibiscus tea. I remembered what my body had been trying to tell me for years. And for the first time, I truly listened. My friend, if you've made it this far, it means one thing. You are not powerless. Not against your blood pressure. Not against your age. And certainly not against the system that says, pills first, questions later. Let me say it loud, you have more power than you think. Every breath you take, every drop of water you drink, every stretch, every walk in the sun, every choice you make, it all adds up. You now know the early symptoms: dizziness, shortness of breath, blurry vision, headaches. You now know what works in the moment. Breathing deeply, changing posture, and hydrating right. And you've seen how simple foods, garlic, beet juice, hibiscus, can do what some pills only promise. So the question is, what will you choose today? Will you pause when your body whispers? Will you breathe before your heart screams? Will you reclaim control, not with fear, but with wisdom? Because blood pressure doesn't rise out of nowhere. It's built, one choice at a time. And so is healing. I want to leave you with this. You are not just a senior. You are a resilient body, a brilliant mind, and a spirit that still has stories left to tell. If Harold can do it, so can you. If this video moved you, share it. There's a Harold in every family, someone who's tired, afraid, or confused about what's happening inside their chest. Drop a comment below. What has helped you lower your blood pressure naturally? I'll read every one. And don't forget to subscribe. Next week, we'll talk about a mistake I made for 20 years that silently worsened my hypertension, and how I reversed it in 30 days. Until then, be gentle. Be aware. And always, always breathe. Harold.